We are live, we are live, we are playing Fernbus Simulator! Yes, we are. Right. Right. Good evening. How are we all doing this evening? Just a quick shout out to Rabbits Ahoy. Thank you very much, Rabbits Ahoy, for the follow. That is in my recent events. Oh look, it's green and orange bus. It looks like a pack of Tic Tacs. Yay. I've played this game so much. I've barely played this game. Let me get acquainted with the controls for a start. W. A. Walk, left control, walk, toggle, left shift. Enter vehicle, C. Jump, space bar, interact, left mouse button. Radio up and down. Okay. Right. Skyliner. Comfort class and the Man Lions. Let's just go. Start game. No music. Should there be music? Audio. There we go. There's some nice chill music in the background. If you all like a little bit of chill music. There, that's nice, isn't it? Is that okay? We like that? Maybe we should just turn that down to 25 and turn that up. How's that sound? Does that sound good? That looks about right, I think. I'm not an expert, but I think it looks about right. And we've got the green screen going on again. Green screen. I'm gonna go free play, right. So, if anybody doesn't understand what's going on in this game, because I don't, I believe we're in Germany. We are in Germany. That's what Fernbus, that's where Fernbus Flixbus operates. So, we've got a list of places where we can start. Or I could just go on the career, which has like two different routes. Frankfurt to Mainz or Frankfurt to Cologne. There you go, that looks a bit better anyway, you can see a bit better there. So we could do Berlin, or we could do Dusseldorf. Just picking places that sound very familiar. Frankfurt, we could do the airport run. Hamburg, obviously where the hamburger's from. Where else? We've got Munich, Stuttgart, Wolfsburg. Where should we start? Rostock? Hamburg. Should we like Hamburg to Berlin? Or should we go somewhere to... What did we do? We could do like an airport run. Zoom in a little bit. There's Dusseldorf up here. Hanover's up here. Frankfurt. Where's the airport? There's Frankfurt Airport there. We could do long drive, or we could do just like a little short hopper kind of route. There's some bus stops here. Don't know. What do you think? Let me know. Comments. I like this music. Nice music. Right. While you are all deciding what we should do, which route we should take, I am going to quickly. Can I find it? Eeny, meeny. Oh. Yet another simulator game. One would think I have a thing for simulator games. I want to do that. Twitch.tv. Is that all I have to do? I think that's all I have to do. There we go. There we go, there we go. Right, back to it. Where I half expected that somebody would have typed in the chat, let's do Berlin to Dresden. Right. I want to do Stuttgart to Munich. Let's do Stuttgart. Sounds like a good one, doesn't it? Right, next. So the comfort class. That, I believe, is a Cetra. Call that a Cetra. Class S517 HD. Oh, it's a tri-axle coach. Make it about 45 foot. Wow. I love how it just bounces in there. Nice and bouncy. The 519. Oh, that's a little bit smaller. That hasn't rendered very well, has it? Hasn't that? Oh, there you go. It's rendered alright there now. A Man Lions City Coach. That's an MAN vehicle. Oh, a nice aircon unit on the top there. Some emergency exit windows. What we would call the Continental door. We would get on this side of the coach here, and this would be our Continental door, so that you're not letting your passengers out. When you go onto the continent, you're not letting your passengers out on the roadside, you let them out the Continental door. Anyway, what else we got? We've got MAN Lions Coach C, so that's a tri-axle. Some nice little leather seats inside there. Near-plan Skyliner. Look at this beast. Double-decker coach, tri-axle. That's got to be about 14'6". Aircon unit will be at the back under here. Continental door. I think we'll go with the Skyliner. 515, that's just standard. 516. That's, yeah, I think we'll go control mode. Start from depot. Let me know what you think of the audio. Is the audio okay? If not, of course, I can change it. 1st of June, let's stick with the 1st of June. Weather, what kind of weather? So we can have a dynamic weather, so it might change along the route. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Ooh, customize it, so Flixbus Winter. So this is like different livery for the vehicle. So this is their winter livery. Yep, with the snow border on the side. The anniversary France livery. But we're driving in Germany, so I'm not sure why we'd have French livery. Italy, Netherlands. We're not going to go through all of them. Flixbus V1. Almost feel as though I'm in Microsoft's Flight Simulator there. V1, rotate. Yeah. Main Fernbus. And then we've got the Mein Fernbus Flixbus. I think we'll just stick with the default Flixbus. And then, of course, how do I change this? Come on, let me change it. Let's change it in Neo 1. I don't think it changes. Does that change straight away? Well, that's no good, is it? My character. So we've got classic, male or female. We'll stick with the classic. He's genderless. He's gender neutral. He's with the times, right? Start game. I'm hoping this all works. I've got my wheel set up. And I've got my pedals set up. Although I had to increase the sensitivity of the brakes to 100%. So we'll see. Anytime today would be nice. Work the magic. Now, I think, personally, SCS Software, the makers of, or the developer, sorry, of, got a nice third-person view here. Have a first-person view. Is there a way to get the same graphics? Full screen borderless. Why is it 1216 by 684? That's really. Let's just turn that down a little. Bit to do with the resolution scale. Turn that off. Turn that off. Away. Field of view 90. I don't have a V-sync, so not V-syncing. Right. Lost the music again. Get into the bus. Okay. How? There you go. Right, so before we jump in here, let's have a look at the mirror. Oh, look at that. That's a very dynamic mirror. Look at it, even as you move around, the reflection even changes. So it's like a true reflection. Like you stand here, you can see the driver, and from the driver's seat, you can see down the coach. So you can go around, open all your panels up, make sure you do your daily check. You walk around, check, check the tires. I don't think you can zoom in. No. Must check our vehicle. Can't open the back. I can't check the oil. What's that? Strange hoop contraption on the back. What is that? Can't be for a trailer, surely. Let's open all these panels up. We can't open that one. Can't open this one. I crouch. I think I can crouch. We can swap from walk to run. Get into the bus. Gamepad is put. Got boiler, sink, toilet in there. Storage compartment there, or that could actually be driver's bunk in there. Where if you're on a double manned tour, that's where the driver would sleep. This is nice, this. Look at this. Oh, nice glass panoramic roof. Awesome. Yeah, emergency brake glass hammers. Flooring's nice. See, this is where all the cool kids sit. At the back on the top deck. Right, so we came up them stairs. Let's go down the front stairs. Tables down here, some more brake cameras, or the driver's bunk could be in there, like. Right, let's go around and let's shut all these panels. This is your luggage area. Oh, I tell a lie. That is not for the driver's bunk. That is for access to the luggage area. Shut. 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 You as well. Closed. I think. Don't hurry up. We're going to be late. We're going to be late. Shut that. How do we get in here? E? Oh, no. Ah, C. C. That would help. Right, so let's familiarise ourselves with. Oh. I was going to say, let's familiarise ourselves. There's the co-pilot seat with the controls before I do all of this. So down on the left here, quite see. Looks as though we have controls for the handbrake for a start. I can see a cigarette lighter, mirrors, heated windscreen and heated mirrors by the looks of things. Moving up, there's the lights. Yeah, lights. Okay, tachograph, hazard warning switch. Yep. Heating controls and all sorts. Now, activate destination display with Z. Not in service. Start ignition with E. I can't even remember the controls for this game, so I'm glad the game is talking me through it. Ignition on. Start engine, hold E. Turn on air conditioning with. Is that O? Looks like an O. B. Don't zoom in. There you go. We can turn the AC fan. Turn it up to full. AC type. Guessing that's like passengers. Wow, flash bass FM. There you go. Additional batteries. Wi-Fi. Turn the Wi-Fi on for them. Yeah. Gotta have the Wi-Fi on. Reading lights. Passenger lights. Passenger lights upstairs. Passenger monitor. Lockers. Air conditioning on. Oh, there we go. Right. I didn't do it right. That was my fault. Open the front door, open the rear door. Ah, there you go. I must have left that door open. Right, how do we come out here? Press and hold the foot brake down. Shift gear with page. Oh. Loosen the parking brake. Yeah, but how do I come out of this view? Do I just click? Oh, hang on. Got an indicator on. That must be alright. Okay, that's outside view, steering wheel view. Okay. How do I get my view up then? I want to look at the road. Ah, there we go. Right. Don't move the mouse because the mouse steers. Right, handbrake. Accelerate with the accelerator, of course. We have a set of pedals. What's that light on the dash? Is that the whole brake? Oh god, this is going to be... Right, where are we going? It's not telling us where we're going. Are you sure you want to leave the current route? No. Ah. Squire, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated, man. How's it going? Right, I'm supposed to have a route. I've just went through all of that and I haven't got a route. Stop. Stop. Handbrake on. I haven't got a route. Okay. Let's, right, get rid of all of that. Ah. Right. I would have thought with the map. Oh, that's just map. No routes, no passenger. Ah, right. Okay, let's go Korea then. I'm still using the Neo plan. I mean, look at that. Neo 1. Yes. Right, let's try this again. And this time, I've actually got a route. That was a bit of a fail on my behalf. I didn't realise that. I thought we could just go and pick people up and have a route and whatever. Obviously, it's just completely solely map exploration. And I didn't realise that. Open Sesame. Right, let's get in here where it's dry for a start. Activate the destination. Let's start this bad boy up. Let's shut that front door. Right, how do we put wipers on? Aircon. Put on full. Like I say, put the Wi-Fi on for them and the reading lights, otherwise they'll not be happy. Right. Where are... Now put the wipers on from here. Going fine, didn't realise I was streaming for 3 hours. Oh, it was a good stream, mate. That's what happens when you have fun. You just don't realise. How do I put... How do I put the wipers on? Hang on. Log in. We need to log in to tell it that we're at work and we're going to go and pick our passengers up. We are in the Skyliner. Wipers. F3, F4. Okay. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so I couldn't tell you what any of the controls are. Right, we have to pick up 10 passengers at Frankfurt at 10:02, so we best get a wriggle on. There, wipers. Faster, please. That's it. Right. Foot brake is on. Page up for gears. Loosen the handbrake. I've got the lights on. Let's go. I've got my wheel. I'm hoping that... I'm hoping this brake's alright, because I've got it turned up to 100% sensitivity. Right, hang on. Whoa. This is trying to steer. Steering. Toggle mouse control. Turn camera. Yeah, but you're trying to steer. Don't want you to steer with the mouse. But it's not showing steering there. Ah, there we go. Right. Okay, I guess we're going then. Loosen the parking brake. Okay. Watch that mirror. Watch for people coming as well. There we go. Now we're cooking. Right, so we're going straight ahead. Oh, it's a red light. I've got to stop. Don't. Yeah, we're stopping. We're stopping. Handbrake on. Right. I mean, I've done this in real life, coach driving. I have always been on that green light for us now. I can't see that light. Yes, that's a green light for us. We're going. We're going. I've always been on t'other side. I've never been on the left, driving on the right. I've always been on the right, driving on the left. I can't even see what speed we're doing. We're doing 29 kilometers. Oh god, that's a curb. 29 kilometers an hour. Speed limit is 50. Right. This handles very differently. Oh god. Oh god. That didn't go so well. Goes back to the centre. It's going well. It's like the UK. Yes, it's raining. It's like the UK. Actually, it's been alright today. It hasn't been too bad, the weather. I don't know about down your way. But up here, it's been really, really good. So right up ahead here, I've got to remember, use the retarder. Yield. I must... God, that brake is... Brakes on this thing are not the best. I think it's more the game than anything else. It's not actually the bus. So when I was setting the controls up, the game didn't even recognise that I was pressing the brake pedal. I had to go into the Logitech soft. Whoa! I had to go into the Logitech software and turn the braking up to 100% sensitivity before it would actually recognise that I was braking. So, God, I'm up on the curb again. Something not right here. Steering wheel is upside down. Hey, hang on. Oh, that's why. It's using the mouse for steering again. But let that come back around. Yeah. Why is it using the mouse for steering? Stop! Handbrake. Being pinned down in Lancers. Saturday was non-stop. Jeez. Not, as I say, it's been really good here, hasn't it?
Nice.
Huh?
It's been nice.
Yeah, it's been nice. I've had a nice little day out. I'm trying to use me gears, but like I do in the truck.
Not working. What are you driving now? Driving a car.
Huh?
Driving a car.
No.
A bus.
I'm driving a double-decker coach. But my brake isn't working properly.
Is it all plugged in?
I can't see any lights. Oh, there. I've got to press it right down before it actually registers. Hi everyone. Come on. Oh, what time is it now? 9:51. Arrival time is 10 o'clock. I've got to pick up at 10:02. What happens if I go through a red light? Do you think I get a ticket on this game? I don't get a ticket on Euro Truck. Right, speed limit 50. Right, so let's try not to mount the curbs this time. And try not to crash into the cars either. Oh god. Whoa! Thought it was going to tip over. It seems to lean a lot. Right, there's a giveaway sign up ahead. Oh there, retarder. Use the retarder. That'll help us slow down. I can't see very well. I may have to switch to the outside view here. No, it looks clear. Round the corner. Milk, milk, lemonade, round the corner.
Chocolate is me.
Right, pull into the stop. I'm not sure how to lower the bus. I know you've got to lower it. Let's not get on the curb. Somebody's hit the sign? Somebody's knocked the sign over. Stop! Right. Oops, into neutral. Let's jump out here. Open the door. You have to check the passengers in. So this guy, this is his ticket, so... what's your name? Oh, that's him there. Karam. Oh yeah, we see you at the bottom. Yes, you can get on.
You're not on the list, you're not coming in.
Janik. Yeah, he's at the top. You are Leo. You do not belong. Yes, you've made a mistake. Can't see his name either. Nope. You are on the wrong bus. Look, sorry. I haven't opened the luggage compartment. Right. What about that? Passengers. Yes, you are on this bus. You are on this bus. Yes. You, Martha, you are on this bus. Right, come on then. Yes, you are on this bus too. I'm only supposed to pick up 10 people. Elizabeth. Yes. Janice. You are not on this bus. There's only 3 left. 3, so... Yes, you belong. Yes, you can get on the bus. What is she doing? And Megan. Yes, you belong on this vehicle. This passenger wants to travel to Darmstadt. Is that on my route? Stops. Yes, it is. That is on. Oh, stop pressing that wrong button. You need to select the correct city and check the ticket. Right, didn't I just do that? Check. There you go. You can get on. Right, sorry peeps. You'll have to wait for your bus in the rain. Looks good. Let's shut that door. Back in the seat. Right, 10:02 departure. But it's only 9:56. Is that right? I guess we're gonna have to wait. I have to wait till 10:02. Where's my little PDA thing? 9:56. Do you really want to skip until a minute before departure? Yes, because we're all done. Got the people. We were meant to only pick up 10, but we picked up 11. Start. And I think we should be okay pulling away now, a minute before the handbrake back on. Aye, and off we go. What's the matter? What have I done? What have I done?
Shut the doors at the back.
Think so.
it was
What's it saying?
gonna be on.
Doors are open. No, they're not. Right, I'm confused.
Open it and shut it again.
There isn't any doors open. There's no doors open. Check. It says close luggage doors. I shut them, didn't I? Oh, there's another door open. Oh, right. Okay, this time.
Get off.
Hang on. I haven't shut the front door now. Shut.
Listen to your wife.
I can't hear you. It's fine. Right. Can we go now? Let's get rid of them wipers. Get off the curb as well for a start. Right, we're a little bit late now. Let's play the announcement. Ah, Jesus. These people, honestly, it's too cold. How do we turn up? Air conditioning warmer. I think that means A. I don't.
This ain't no freezer.
Right, we'll put it up to 20 degrees. That should keep them happy, right? Jesus. You know, driving a coach in real life isn't as hard as this. Whoa, that really feels as though it's going to tip over. I don't think I should have took the corner as fast as that. I'm going through there. Whoa, it's using the mouse again. Ah! Whoa! What? What on earth is going on? Hang on, hang on. Let it settle. Why is it just... It keeps using the mouse? And breathe. Right, I think it seems to be centered again there now. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, jeez! What on earth is going on? I think I know why I haven't played this game in such a long time. I think it's a bit of a... Oh god, that's a curb. What a mob... What? Right, yeah. That's why I haven't played this game in such a long time. Because it's an absolute pain in the backside. But I can do this. Come on, let's try and be a bit more sensible. No, you will not drive in front of me. No! No! Jesus! We're going to end up blowing people's eardrums out here. Why are people trying to drive in front of us? Stop! To actually touch it. there must be a way to increase the braking sensitivity on the game itself. The braking sensitivity on the software for the wheel is at 100%. And it's barely registering. We've got 48 kilometers to go to get to the airport. Arrival time is 10:48. What's our expected arrival time? That's the question. Oh god, I'm on the grass now. Jeez. Slow down. I can't see. I haven't got time to grab the mouse because it'll probably conflict with the steering again. Wowzers. Oh Christ. That wasn't a good idea. That's not a good idea. Change back. Gotta be careful what you're doing with this game. Right, let the lorry through. Right, let's go. We're merging. Get your foot down now. 100 kph is the limit. Let's try and stay in lane, that would help for a start. Wow, I didn't think this game was going to be as hard. Give us Euro Truck Simulator any day of the week. Please. Retarder. Use the retarder. Ah, AC too cold again. Why is it doing that? The wheels gone off center again? Right, it's funny, but it's not. Right, okay, just let's not look at the wheel and then that might, because it's really off-putting. No. That's really weird, like I'm now having to steer over towards the right to try and keep the bus in a straight line. And I've frozen. It froze. There's no dropped frames, but so it must just be me. Go around this lorry. Or lorries, should I say. I'm steering a lot to the right now. What do you think is going to happen if I get all the way to the right on the wheel? I can't steer right anymore. We're just going to end up going, oh jeez, oh jeez. I'm not ready for this game. The mental capacity it is taken, it's like it's just draining. Like, wow, it's exhausting. And I've only picked up I've only done one stop.
Lazy.
Lazy? Lazy? No, I'm not saying look, I'm having this look. You're not looking. I'm driving in a straight line. Look at the wheel.
Nothing but straight.
Eh?
That's not straight.
I know it's not straight. That's what I'm saying. And then I've got cars just pulling out in front of us.
So it's just like real driving.
Oh goodness, I think we'll go over this way. I think when you're doing the other ones, when you're doing departures, I think it's downstairs. Arrivals is upstairs. He says. Wow. Oh, so we've got to get over there, right? Over to the right-hand side. Won't clip the curve again. Keep jumping. Oops. What have I hit now? Is that not just on yours?
Possibly.
I thought I was miles away from that.
Like that.
I honestly thought I was miles away from the... Right, okay. Right, look, I've only opened the 2 luggage compartments. Okay. So we need to leave here at 10:50, but it's already 10:55. Is that... We're done then. Now I've got to go... Oh, jeez. Now I've got to go to flight arrivals.
Yeah.
Well... Oh, jeez. Right. Into gear. Follow the navigation to the next destination. Ah, I didn't... Hang on, because I didn't change the... Right, we're straight again. Yeah. I've got to go all the way around the loop. What? Uh-oh. I've just taken plant pots out with us. Oh. It's a good job I can drive better in real life, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he can. Where he can.
I'm not used to sitting on the left. That's what it is. I don't like sitting on the left. It's very unnatural. Oh. My view account's not working, so I don't know how many, but I don't want to know, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Check your phone. No? Okay.
My phone. What about it?
To see if it's just that computer that's oh, that was close. That was close. Right, arrival's supposed to be 11:26, so we're doing okay for time. Indicator, yeah. I haven't complained about the AC anymore. Get off the curb. So, they must be happy with the temperature now. I think I'm on the curb. I'm not going to worry about it. Check passengers in. Right. Should we open the doors first? What are you doing? Open the luggage compartment so they can put the bags in. Right. How many people? I have to check in 4 people. There is 5 people here. One wants to buy a ticket. Okay, so you are Amelia Jacob. Yes, you're on the bus. Silas, yes, you're on the bus. Eva, yes. And Han, yes. And this person wants to buy a ticket, and she wants to go to Darmstadt, whatever it's called. Check in. Ching. There you
It's
go.
just this computer.
What?
Just this computer.
Alright. Close that, close that, close that. There is no doors open apart from the front, and we shall close that. We shall close that now. Okay, so departure is 11:28, and we can just skip till 1 minute before departure. And before I forget, you should be able to see the destination. Hang on. You can hear the announcement going there in the background. I'll put the radio back on, so we've got something going on in the background for us, right? And it is time to go. Handbrake off and indicate. Check the mirrors. Right, follow to the next destination. I think we've got 2 more stops to do. I don't want to crash anymore, so I'm just trying to take my time just a little bit there around that corner so I didn't hit anything. Right. We're going straight across here. Yeah. Get myself back onto the motorway. Anyway, Cloud, Squire, if you're still here, oh, that was close. This is also close. I was going far too fast there because I wasn't paying attention. However, anyway, if you're still here, take no notice of Demon. Personally, I would have kicked him and I would have banned him. Because as you said, you've told him multiple times before. And he's continuing on. So I would have just binned his backside. Binned his ass. That's me personally, that's what I would have done. There's no need, it's just like totally disrespectful. Come into your stream, you're trying to have a good time and show everybody a good time, entertain. And he's coming in saying, this stream is better. That's, you know, he does this, he does that, he says this, he says that, and he's better than you. Well, if you don't like it, there's a little X at the top corner, press that, off you go, see you later. Huh? Just somebody, a viewer called Demon of War, I think he's called, was in Squire VWG's stream earlier on, saying that another streamer, I'll not mention who it was, but another streamer says this and says that, and says that you should do this and stream that, and that this streamer, insert name here, is better than Squire VWG. So
the whole point of this thing is
it's like totally disrespectful. Like,
to play games that you like to play.
Yeah. But like I say, if it was me, I would have binned his ass straight away. Well, like I said to you, mate, my issue is being too nice. Well, like I say, you know, you've got to do you. So that's how you handled it well enough. Cannot say fairer than that. God, if this bus gets back to the yard without any scratches on, I will be surprised. Turning left, turning left, turning left.
Internet.
Keyboard warriors, they're called. People who sit behind their keyboards at their computers and they don't care what they say, don't care how they make people feel. They're not bothered.
Not a person.
But as I said to you, mate, you do you. At the end of the day, you're doing a fantastic job at what you're doing. Why is it just a big bit of grass in the middle of the road there? Anyway, easily distracted. Hence why I crash so much.
Not in real life.
Not No, not in real life. Just in the game. Also, I'm sitting on the wrong side of the coach. That does not help either.
Even though drive the chicken kid.
I drove a coach down to Wembley with 53 screaming and shouting and drunk Sunderland supporters on. But I can't drive a coach in this game because it won't stop. Ah. As Chevy Kitty has just said there, I don't know if any of you heard, and it's the same thing that I'll say, and it's the same thing that anybody else will say, and if they tell you otherwise, they're wrong. Stream what you want to stream. Stream what makes you happy. Stream you having fun playing a game. Because if you stream something just for the sake of trying to get viewers, but you're not enjoying it, it's going to show in the stream. I'm having so much fun. It might not sound it. It might sound like I'm a little bit frustrated with this game, but I'm not. I think it's hilarious. What? Are you in pain, dear? Are you in pain? But hopefully that comes across anyway on the stream.
Right.
But like I say, if you're streaming something just for the... I'm not looking, I can't look. No, stay where you are. I'm trying to get around the corner, man. I'm in a 45-foot vehicle. Up on the curb, I knew it. The AI on this game needs sorted out. It's just for the fact that it's a coach driving game, it doesn't seem to have any concept that you need to be able to take the corners wider than a car. You're gonna have to, like, to get the back wheels around the curb there, I've got to come right across. But the AI, why we're just driving around in a circle? The AI doesn't seem to understand that. It's really weird. Like, you would think the developer, like this, stop, no! I mean, come on, right? Somebody, please. Yeah, I just stream games as a hobby, meeting other amazing streamers.
Is this the dude that
was at Comic Con.
That's a car.
Yeah, that's on my side of the road. See what I mean? Like, the AI just hasn't got a clue. Jeez Louise. Are we on time? Actually, we're early. We're early, so that's okay. And that's the whole point of the whole thing. Is to have fun, to meet people, BMW, use the turn signal, game is obviously fake.
Oh, did you see? Look.
Are you kidding me, Twitch? I have not seen you in a long time. Welcome back, my friend. How are you? Right. Yes. It's not the one that's got the picture of the BMW steering wheel and the green light on the dashboard and it says, there's a green light on my dashboard, should I be worried? It is that one, okay. Yeah, I've seen that, by the way. Right, let's open the luggage compartments. You remembered my name? Of course I remember you. I remember everybody that comes in my streams.
He remembers everything.
I remember everybody. Hello, madam. Would you like to get on this bus?
No.
Well, what do you mean no? But she's booked in, so do we let her on or not?
Yes.
Yes, you can get on the bus. Right, next. Alicia. I think that says Alicia or Alicia. Yes, you are booked in on this vehicle. And William. Yes, William's here. With his pink hair and his pink glasses. It is pink. Yes. Or is it just, do you think it's just the colours in the game?
don't like doing this no more.
You don't like doing what? Being pregnant?
Yeah.
No, don't open that again. Shut that door.
It hurts. I don't like it.
There's me Reg, look. Meow.
I did try to buy a real one for him.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
very, very
yeah.
expensive.
He'll have to wait
I'll
until
have to wait.
rich.
Right. It's
Without
only
three
it's
little
only
people.
12:15 in game, and we don't leave until 12:31. So 3 people got off, 3 people got on, and then we drop 11 people off. Let's skip ahead to our time of departure. Right, fingers crossed we don't have any more issues with this AI. Oh, hang on. Before we go, I've got to do the announcement for the new passengers. Release the handbrake. Come on, I'm trying to merge here. Come on. Off we go. How have you been anyway? How have you been? What have you been up to? Have you I take it since you used the terminology turn signal, you are in America, right?
America. It's not a turn signal.
They even block themselves up. Like, why is the Audi not turning? Turn Audi.
Yeah, Audi turn.
Well, it's completely clear. Come on! I haven't got time for this. Like that meme. Ain't nobody got time for this. Right, what's going on? Oh, they're moving. It's okay.
Under temptation.
Go. What's happened? Oh, put the damn handbrake back on. Truck's gonna turn in front of us. Now I'm gonna block everybody. But I don't care. I don't care. I love it.
I love what?
Well, I was reciting song lyrics, but saying them rather than singing them, because nobody wants to hear me sing, do they? You know the song that goes, I don't care, I love it. Yeah, that one. See?
Yeah.
Look at the green screen. Look at the green screen.
Can I move it?
No, don't move it. Nearfear has been online for 1 hour, 7 minutes and 14 seconds, and has 5 viewers. Thank you, Nightbot. I didn't want to know my view account, because I prefer not to know my view account. At the moment, I prefer to see the view account in the stream summary later on. We're moving. I don't think this is going to be a game that we that we revisit.
Why not?
Why not? Huh?
Funny.
I know, but I don't like sitting on the left. That's why in Euro Truck Simulator, my truck is set up for UK driving. I sit on the right hand side, just as I would in the car.
We go see the Rocky Horror Show again.
I don't sit on the wrong side. I sit on the right side.
We go see the Rocky Horror Show again.
No thanks.
Please, you don't have to dress up.
I don't want to go see the Rocky Horror Show again. I've seen it. The seats were awful.
Get better ones.
I was getting nosebleed up there in them stands. It was that high up. But you are driving on the right side of the road now, at least.
What?
Well,
No,
yes,
no.
I'm on the right side of the road, but I'm not on the right side of the vehicle. Oh, sugar!
At least it was your sugar.
I nearly crashed. No, you see, I am used to driving on the right side of the vehicle and on the left side of the road.
British.
That's how we do it across the pond.
That's how we do it.
That's how we do it.
The big pond, like.
The big pond, yes.
You know,
But that's how you refer to it. You say across the pond, don't you? Or can I just be making that up? It's good to see. Hang on, I wanted to try and just. It's good to see the old faces coming back and familiar names. It's good to see that people have come back.
To laugh at you.
Repeat viewers, should we say?
To laugh at you.
To laugh at me. Yes, you can laugh at me all you want. That is absolutely fine with me. Oh, we're going. Go, 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 go. Come on, bus. Turn signal applied.
It's not a turn signal.
Well, I'm just saying. No, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. We're supposed to go this way.
Oh my god.
I wasn't watching the navigation.
Look.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
Not the mama. Not the mama.
Right, you're in the red there. Stop, because you're in the red. If anybody watching right now remembers or understands that reference,
please
of
do.
Not the mama, and
Please
you
do.
are awesome.
Pretty please do.
No, you're awesome. That's what you're supposed to say in response, you know, like Keanu Reeves did.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie.
Wasn't a movie.
Oh.
Was it E3?
No.
I'm sure it was E3 when they announced Cyberpunk. Because Keanu Reeves is in Cyberpunk, the game. Yeah. Dinosaur fans, why VWG gets it. VWG gets the reference.
Oh, a 5-year-old now watches it.
Oops.
What have you done?
I hit a car again.
Surprise me.
I've got to find a way to increase the sensitivity of that brake pedal. Maybe
Or
if
just
I
watch
used to...
what you're doing.
Huh?
Watch what you're doing.
I could do that, like... I'm too busy reading the chat. That's what it
Right,
was.
that's what I'm here for.
You're not reading the chat.
No, I'm not.
Moderator.
I'm here on app.
Oh, you're here. My moderator is here. She is sitting here. I have two moderators. The other one is not here. And hasn't been in my stream for a while. But the moderator is here, so everybody be on your best behaviour. Not that she's paying any attention whatsoever. She's in the middle of streaming through Facebook. Streaming? Scrolling. That's what I meant to say. Scrolling through Facebook. I wonder, can I zoom out this navigation thing?
I'm on Facebook.
Yeah, I was never going to stop in time there, was I? I should have just went through. Go back up a little bit.
Back in. Naruto? Naruto.
What about it?
I just need to know the name.
You know the name?
Because I saw the sweary swell.
Say da.
Da.
Say D. D. Say da.
Da.
Say D. D. Say daddy. Daddy. Yeah, we've got the 5-year-old watching it now. He's just watching clips on YouTube of it.
Yeah, but I think he wants to hit you with a pan.
No, there'll be no hitting daddy with a frying pan. Or should I say there'll be no hitting not the mama with a frying pan.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama.
Why can't they make TV shows like that anymore?
Think of something else you can watch.
Daddy,
Not the mama.
Yeah, when he shouts for the mom to come through, he can say my name, he can say daddy, and then he says, not the mama.
It's like when daddy is in the kitchen, mummy's in the sitting room. Mummy, can I have juice?
Yeah.
Yes, daddy's in the food kitchen.
Alright.
Won't ask the other human.
We all caps rage. Chill out. Oh, we're doing all right. Estimated time of arrival. Don't know. Oh, I best slow down. There's a corner coming up. Ah! Yeah, I hit it. Stop! Stop! Evasive action!
Damn it!
Oh, the brake is just not sensitive enough.
Damn it! Damn it! And ooh.
Right, hang on. That's braking. Alright, okay. I may try and use the keyboard for braking. Because as it stands, it's hurting me foot actually. Trying to use the pedals to brake. I've got to remember to use the retarder as well. The gearbox brake. Right, we're only 7 kilometers away from destination. I've got to be. Uh oh. Oh, shut up, woman. Don't mind about spilling your coffee. Get you there on time. That's the main thing.
It's 30 quid to get into the game thing.
What? What is this? Centre for Life?
Yeah.
Use the keyboard. See? That stops much quicker if I use the keyboard. £30?
30 quid.
What for?
To go in there.
Is that a family ticket?
No, it's just adult.
What do you mean
It's
that's just for
free.
2 adults? How much is a family ticket?
£34.
Nolan's free. It's
Nolan at, well, they are they're free, aren't they?
£34.
34 quid.
How much is a child? And
8 quid.
right, and
Nolan's
how long was that metro ticket thing on for? Like, does it have to be the same day? On the day of, does it have to be on the day of purchase? Because we've got metro tickets, which gets a child free entry. Stop, man! Jeez.
Got retro gaming.
Yeah, I know.
Gaming night.
It's game 2.0. That's the thing they've got on at the minute. The exhibit they've got on the minute is game 2.0. Right.
I wanna go play.
Wanna go play?
I wanna go play. Only 8 quid. For the adults night.
What?
£8 each for adults.
Adult game night.
Yeah.
Can I stream?
Yeah. Please note the entry event is 8 o'clock. I'll video when you play.
Alright.
I can go on Saturday.
The railway should take a leaf out of his book and crash constantly. Yep. Hey, why are they jumping? They're jumping for joy because they're glad that they're off that bus. The bus of doom. Right, what do we do now? Get into the bus. Close the door. Log out. Woohoo! Right. Right. Okay, so passengers transported 19 of 19, so we get plus 10 points of that. Tickets sold 2. Sold invalid tickets 0. Was that you telling your passengers you know you're trash? Yeah, well, that's what I was saying, you know. The one off the bus because I crashed so many times. I think it was crashed. Refueling, didn't need to refuel. Contact with Central, did not run out of fuel. 159 kilometers. It's all looking good so far. We're all in the green so far. Oh, we're late. We're late for one, I think. Plus on schedule, resting quantity, missing passengers, restroom clearance. Yeah, I put the Wi-Fi on. Air conditioning, 79%. Announcement played 3 out of 4 times. What?
If Alexa was Irish.
Alright. Yes, so property damaged 5 times. 4 accidents. Why don't you drive on the curb? Well, I did. That's how I got, here. Driving behaviour. Driven on road, 94.8%. 1 curbstone hit. Safety distance broken twice. Yeah, because I hit quite... How many cars did I hit? I think I hit quite a few, didn't I? So... Should we try the other route now? Should we change the vehicle? How do we change the vehicle? Let's go for the 519. That's fine. Right. Wasn't sure it was one of them games. Yeah. I'm streaming yet another simulator game. And it mint. I'm just trying to keep up with my brand image. It seems to be like, you know, we've got Euro Truck Simulator, we do PC Building Simulator, we're now doing Fernbus Simulator, we've done Car Mechanic Simulator. So I think the genre of choice is normally, oh god, this thing's long as well. I thought I chose the shorter one. What? Just open. Open. There's the luggage compartment. Close. Oh, you can run around in the garage as well.
What's cooking?
No, what I was, one of the things I was saying earlier on is, well, apart from the fact that you can't see, cannot wait for Flight Simulator. Cooking as well, yeah, cooking as well. We did
cooking one.
What was the cooking one called?
I don't know. Little medium B broke everything.
Yeah, he put fire extinguishers in the fryers.
You know, as you do.
And blew things up.
Teach you 5-year-old that.
Surgeon Simulator. We do you can get one of those in VR. I'm sure you can do a VR one. I'll have to do a VR one.
Yeah. Can I do a VR midwife one?
Flight Simulator. I'm gonna wait until I get an upgraded graphics card for Flight Simulator.
He's not getting that.
So anyway, I was saying the mirror. Look, the mirror. You can see in the cab there, and then if you move to the side, you can see down the side of the bus, but you can't see the person. Excuse me. Right. I've got a different bus now, so now I need to find out where all the controls are. Wipers. This one has Wi-Fi as well. Destination on. It is. Passenger lights. Reading lights.
Oh, bugger.
Ooh, it's got vents on the top. Close the door. Different bus steering wheel is still on the wrong side. I know. Tell us about it. How to put the aircon on? Aircon on. And where's the temperature of said air conditioning? I can't see. Put some lights on anyway. I think that should be it. We should be okay.
Says that.
I say that. I did load the other route this time, didn't I? We're going on a different route.
Did you shut the doors?
Hmm?
Did you shut the doors?
I've shut the doors. There is no alarms going off this time. Yet.
Yeah.
The brake is still very, very much very unsensitive.
Oh, I don't know. Does it change it? Change the language?
What?
Read.
What? If you were to change the language, does it change the steering wheel side too? No, unfortunately not. I didn't see that car. I haven't hit it yet. Is it going to move or are we going to move? Get out the way. No, unfortunately it doesn't change it. It's not like Euro... Oh god. The car went into you, exactly. It wasn't my fault. Right. Yes, that's much better for braking, that. The keyboard is much better for braking. Unfortunately, this game isn't like Euro Truck Simulator where you can choose which side of the vehicle you want to sit on. In this simulator, you are stuck driving from the left-hand side of the vehicle, which is unfortunate because I would have preferred to be sitting on the right-hand side. But it is a simulator based around Flixbus, which generally only operates in Germany and France, I think. Right, there's nothing coming. Go on. Not on the curb. It's alright, Jasmine. The cars were driving in front of us before. I mean, we had a BMW that was on the complete wrong side of the road as I was coming round the corner. It was just. But as Are You Kidding Me? Twitch did point out, the game must be completely fake because the BMW was actually using an indicator. Stop. There's a Mondeo. That's a big deal, that. Why can't I look that way? Oh, look at this Volvo. This is going to be fun. Okay, one good thing about this game is that all of the car models seem to be pretty decent copies. Like a Citroen Relay van. That looks like a Honda Accord. We had a Mondeo in front of us there and a Volvo. That is a BM. There's an Audi. So, I suppose that's good. This bus is friggin' huge. At least it's not a double decker like the last one. Right, what's our... Oh yeah, we need to log in. Otherwise we're not going to get paid. Have you talked about the...
It's squished.
Squished. I can see it says squished. Squished posh car. Oh, we've only got 2 stops here. I haven't talked about the squished car. Squished posh car. Does anybody know? Here is a question for you. Does anybody know what an Aston Martin Hornet is? And no cheating, no Googling it.
I do now.
If you know what one is, just say that you know what one is. If you've ever seen one. Aston Martin Hornet, I believe they're called. Look, cars just straight across in front of you. They haven't got a care in the world, these car drivers. The AI is bonkers on this game. Yes, you know, you've seen it, because I pointed it out to you. Because it was actually behind us when I pointed it out, because I could see it in the mirror. And then it drove past us. But obviously, car manufacturers of the world have to be seen. Squished posh car got me tongue tied. Yeah, tell us about it. That's why I was having trouble saying it. Squished posh car.
What's wrong with squished posh car?
Why is the audio going weird? Car manufacturers have to be seen to be doing things to reduce their carbon footprint, and they have to be seen to be making greener vehicles, which obviously helps reduce carbon emissions from the consumer. So Aston Martin made an Aston Martin Hornet. Now, if anybody knows Aston Martins in general, normally they're like sports cars. You know, I wouldn't go so far as to say a supercar, but they're like sports cars. You know, they're pretty fast. They're quite aerodynamic, sleek design Bond cars.
What I said.
Obviously not the older Bond cars, not like the DB5. Talking like DB9, DBS.
I know the silver thing.
Yes.
Had the guns in it.
The one that has the guns in it, yeah. No, I'm thinking more the ones that had the camouflage in them.
Oh yeah, that thing as well.
Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I don't think anybody knows what an Aston Martin Hornet is.
I do. It's horrible. Do that now.
The bus stopping sign is still upright this time. It was on the floor last time. Right, check in passengers. Right, get out of the seat.
Think of Igo, did you say?
Yeah, it's based off an Igo, so it has like a similar.
No, it is just an Igo. Just with posh badge on it.
Right, so we should be checking in 10 passengers. Yes. She looks identical, so there's our twin sister. Yes, she is on the list. Hello, sir. I can't say your name, but
Hi.
you are not on my list. Do you see his name on the list?
We can't say our doctor's name. No.
Dr. Igabayo.
Yeah, him.
Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Yes, you're on the list. Why did I click yes when I said that his name is not on the list? Ansgar, yes.
Yeah.
You want to buy a ticket, I'll come to you last. Henrik, yes. Yes.
No one's going to be able to say our new son's name, are they?
She's not on the list, is she?
Hmm.
Stark. There's no Stark there.
No.
Can I buy a ticket from you to go to Colm? Yes. On you go. Yeah, that's you, and there should be a Lenny as well. Where's Lenny? There's Lenny. And you want to buy a ticket as well? Yes, that's the direction we are headed in. You can have a ticket. Right, let's close. Right, those two can stay there. Got everybody, haven't we?
Yep.
Yeah, but we've actually got 12, haven't we? Thought I had 12 because we got.
Yeah.
Didn't I get 2 extra people that wanted to buy
buy
a ticket? Where's the radio on this one? Right. Where's the announcement? No. I'll turn it up so that you can hear the announcement properly.
Bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt
Say it in English as well.
hier ein paar Hinweise.
Don't worry.
Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack.
What do you think of the green screen?
Eine Toilette
Nobody's
befindet
mentioned
sich
the green
in unserem
screen.
Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN
I'm
ein.
gonna move it in a minute.
Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet?
All
Schaut
that
doch
hard
mal
work.
auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei.
Well, I understood
freut sich
Facebook.
riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zu Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet.
It's a real green
und
screen.
entsprechend
I used to use a
gekennzeichnet.
virtual one,
So
but
könnt
now
ihr
we're
euer
using a real
Smartphone
green
die
screen.
gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure
Just look
nächste
as though I'm
Fahrt auf
floating
Reismobil
now.
buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von
I'm sure they say it in
exklusiven
English as well.
Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren
He's
Service
still
ständig
going.
weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt
Come on.
nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord.
You
bei
see him
Flixbus.
fart a lot.
Hello and
There we
welcome
go.
to Flixbus.
English.
We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the
Seatbelts,
entire
please.
journey.
Put your seatbelt
In
on.
the seat pocket in front of you,
I'm going to
you'll
crash
find
more
our
than likely, so put your
information
seatbelt
card
on.
containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network.
Yes, we have Wi-Fi,
If your
people.
battery runs out, no problem.
Chargers.
Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our
It's
app
time to go
onto
yet.
your
No, it's not
smartphone
time to go yet.
So you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts.
Normally I would skip this
For more
part,
information, simply
but
visit
just so that you
flixbus.com
can hear the
or get in
announcement.
touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our
Just thought I
service.
would let you
Please
experience the
use questionnaire
announcement
we
as well,
send you
since
by email to
technically
give us
you are
feedback
my
about your
customers,
journey.
you're my
You
passengers.
can also use it
You
to
are on
share
this
your
route.
suggestions,
If I
ideas,
crash, you
and
can't sue
requests.
us, mind.
We're always
That's
ready
out
to
the question.
assist.
Sign the waiver
Now,
first.
before we set off, thank you
Sign the
for listening.
waiver.
We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Is it time to go yet? Oh yes, it's time to go now. Right. How do I start again? Right, page up, put it into gear, take the handbrake off, put the indicator on. I've shut the doors this time. No alarms going off yet, so that's good. We've done the announcement, we've got the aircon on, we've got the Wi-Fi on, we've got the sockets on. Yeah, I've got the Wi-Fi on, yeah. Yeah. 267 kilometers. Yeah, we're top of the range, these coaches. Leather seats, Wi-Fi, air conditioning, sockets so you can charge your phone. The best coach and money can buy. That's way behind that. Right, I'm gonna have to see if I can get a shift tomorrow. I should be able to. Oh, stop your honking. I can honk too. Yeah. I'm gonna start shouting at people like proper road ragey. Like, who you beeping at? Yeah, you as well. Should put an indicator on, really.
I called it an indicator.
Indicator, yeah. Right, it's green. It's green. Let's go, 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 go. Get through while it's on green. Don't crash this time. Look, the truck is stationary. Is it stationary like pens and pencils?
Stationary.
Stationary. Stationary? Stationary. Which one's which? Stationary.
Pencil.
Stationary. Stationary. The English language confuses me.
Americans say that and it does my head in.
What?
The English language is annoying.
Well, it is.
But they're not English?
Well,
They're
yeah,
American?
they speak American English though, don't they?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Colour.
Colour, yes.
These are trousers, not pants.
Bassinet.
Bassinet? Ooh.
Pacifier.
If I say bassinet one more time, I think Paul's gonna kill us.
Yeah. No, but like I say, you know, it's.
Look at me weird when I say it.
I don't think you realise how complicated the English language is until you are trying to teach a little person.
Try being dyslexic.
Try teaching a 5-year-old.
And being dyslexic.
Try teaching a child about the English language, and you have to explain to them that there, and there is actually 3 different words, and they mean 3 different things.
David look at.
And there's here and here.
Which is which?
Which is which? You know,
I don't know.
And he's just sitting there looking at us going, eh? And then there's words like tier and tier.
That's you.
2 different spellings. No, like as in a tear that you cry, and a tier like as in a level. At least he's good at maths. He's good at maths. Oh, sorry, he's good at math. He's good at maths. Maths. Good at maths.
He's good at maths.
I'm just winding you up, man. Just trying to get a reaction from you.
Not working. Oh no, where's Bill gone? Oh, it's because I refresh.
What?
Because I refresh.
Alright, yeah. Chat will disappear if you refresh.
Oh.
Hello, Hellfire! How are you, sir? How are you this evening? I am attempting not to crash my vehicle. Again. I'm just in the process of explaining that you don't realise how difficult the English language can be until you're trying to teach a small person about the differences between there, and there, here, here, which is which. And you know, he just sits there and just looks at you blankly like, what? Really?
But it's good at maths.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How's you and Chevy Kitty 8 here? Well, she's in pain.
I don't like it no more.
She doesn't like being pregnant anymore.
I think men should try
But
it.
I'm good. I'm feeling fantastic. Apart from that, I'm very, very tired because I didn't sleep very well last night. I'm still feeling quite good. I think I was overly concerned about the CT scan this morning, even though I
Yeah.
know it's just a scan. But I think my subconsciousness was overplaying the situation, and yeah, I didn't sleep very well. I think men should do all the baby thing. You mean you think we should carry the baby and give birth to the baby?
You know how hurty it is?
Sorry?
Do you know how hurty it is?
How hurty it is.
It's a word, right?
It's a word.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a word.
Sure. Word. Do you want to be stabbed in the private part?
Yeehaw! I don't know how to activate the cruise. Was it this one? Oh, it was that one? There's the cruise control. Let's have the cruise control. It's actually a little bit loud, isn't it? Turn it down a little bit.
Think of a running cramp.
That would be interesting and also probably terrifying. You tell
Oh,
me.
thanks. Thanks for that, mate. Love you too.
Think of what?
Cramping.
Cramping.
You know when you've run
And I've
and
ran.
you've got a really big cramp?
Stitch.
Stitch, whatever.
Stitch.
Right.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then think of somebody doing this to you.
Right, pack it in. Yeah, right, we get it. We get it.
Really, Joel?
We do, we get it.
It's not terrifying. Don't say that word. It's not terrifying. Right? Is it?
What?
It's not terrifying.
I don't know, I can't hear you. Too much noise from this game. I need to turn down. Turn down. That would probably help.
It hurts. Not
So
terrifying.
what have you been up to today, Hellfire? Oh my goodness. Ah! I didn't crash. I didn't crash this time. I think I did quite well avoiding the crashes where the cars were just pulling in front of us all the time. It's the cars that were stationary that were the problem. Couldn't stop fast enough. Come on. Go! Why are you slowing down? As usual, absolutely nothing. And Squire BWG says, "Oh hey Hellfire, you lazy person."
Does anybody actually do anything
Yeah.
apart from stream?
Oh! Hellfire, how did the site, was it the site test you had today? The on-site test thing.
But that made total sense. sweetheart.
Well, I can't remember the exact word.
Oh.
On-site examination, on-site
Are we the oldest here?
safety thing. Safety? What?
Are we the oldest here?
Are we the oldest? No.
Oh.
But I will not reveal anybody's age because that would be ageist. And we do not discriminate age on this channel. All ages, all races, all genders. Yes, I said races and genders and species and whatever else. If you are a dolphin and you want to join in, you can join in.
I was about to say what from this in.
If you associate your gender and species as a hamster, you can join in. We are perfectly happy with any and all interaction with the stream. Or if you want to lurk, that's fine as well. You can lurk. What?
How can a hamster ride?
Well, no, but I'm saying, like,
I'm just
you
saying.
get people who I'm not tired, I just can't, the words are not processed. I can't get the word. Yes, Smurfs are allowed as well.
What, where, how? Where?
Although, is Smurfs like a euphemism? Or are we just saying Smurfs?
Is that how old he is, Smurf?
Yes, that happened today. It went okay, but then again, I didn't pass it. I got 39 out of 50 questions, so I'm not too sure what the pass mark was. But it was free. Well, if it was free, oh god, oh god,
It's all
oh
good
god.
then.
All you've got to do is try and try again. That's the main thing. Don't let it put you down. Just get back up and do it again.
What the pregnancy thing?
So do they tell you, well obviously you know how many, I'm surprised they don't tell you what the pass mark is.
They should.
I would have thought they would.
They would.
Do they tell you where you went wrong so that you can obviously not make that mistake again? Or do they just say, oh well you got 39 out of 50, try again? But no, going back to what I was saying, there are people who say, like,
No.
they associate themselves with being a unicorn or whatever, you know.
Can I be a unicorn?
Huh?
Can I really be a unicorn?
You can be whatever you want to be.
Can I be Unikitty?
You can be a Klingon, you can be a
I don't wanna
unicorn,
be.
you can be whatever you want to be. I don't know where my badge. Oh, there it is. Oh. Right, stop tapping us a second, like I'm in the middle of doing something. You can be whatever you want to be.
Okay.
You said you wanted that badge, that's why I'm not wearing it. You wanted it. Mind you don't pin yourself in the finger. I feel a little prick.
Oh!
That's what that naughty doctor said. You might feel a little prick. Oh god, I thought I was going to crash there.
Oh.
There was the areas I went wrong in, but that was about it.
Oh.
But it was a good refresher on plumbing. So are you doing a plumbing course, or is this just like...
Bit random.
Plumbing's a good thing to get into. Did you prick yourself? You did, didn't you? Oh dear. Even though I just told you not to do that. Once upon a time, I was doing my NVQ level 2 in electrical installation. It was just a test to allow me to work on site. It was called a CSCS test. Fair enough. So it's like having a part P for the wiring regulations for an electrician. To allow you to work on domestic and commercial wiring. Unfortunately, at the time that I was going through college, when I was doing my NVQ level 2 in electrical installation,
Stuff was happening.
yeah, stuff was going on, and
Not
I was
me.
also I was college full time. I was working full time, and please don't. Oh shoot! I'm speeding, and I'm gonna crash. Right. Anyway, please don't feel as though I'm like.
Not a sob story.
I wasn't going to say that. Being ignorant, not looking at the camera and looking, because I'm looking at the monitor and the camera's just to the side of the monitor and I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road so I don't crash. But then I end up speeding anyway. So yeah, I was saying, it was like, it's full-time college, classed as full-time college, but it was only like a couple hours a day. Then I was working full-time.
Mickey D's.
And
In Mickey D's.
yeah, McDonald's. I was working at McDonald's full time, doing the college course, and then both my grandparents took ill, sort of around the same time. So I was living with them at the time, and I was looking after them as well. Once they both became ill, taking them to get the pension from the post office, taking them to the shops to get the shopping in, because my granddad couldn't drive after that because he was on liquid morphine.
Yeah.
So he was like high as a kite sort of all the time. So he couldn't drive, so I had to do all the driving and go and get the shopping and stuff in. So it was like full-time carer for them, full-time college and full-time work, so that I could pay for my car, pay me insurance. So unfortunately, the college sort of had to go out the window so that I could continue to work full time and earn money and run the car.
You're a very caring man.
So I didn't get to finish the NVQ level 2, and then after that it was just like, oh no! After that I went and worked for Nissan. I was working on the production line in Nissan for a bit.
What happened to the island part?
That was after Nissan, I think. Oh, I'm speeding it. What do you mean I'm speeding again? That said I was doing 90 kph.
It does,
And the speed limit is 100?
Yeah.
What do you mean I got caught speeding?
You're gonna crash.
I'm not gonna crash. No way was I speeding. I'm gonna watch that back. I'm gonna watch the whole thing back.
We will.
I can only... Oh god, oh god. I can only go 102 down the hill. I wouldn't say 102 is speeding, like... Yeah, it is, but... Bearing in mind this is in kilometres. Right, now I'm going to crash if I stay in these lanes. Yeah, get out of the way. But anyway, if none of that stuff in the past happened, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't have 2 boys, I wouldn't have my wife, I wouldn't have my house, and I wouldn't be streaming to you people right now. So just think of it that way. Everything happens for a reason. And I say my 2 boys, I've got a 3rd boy on the way. The house is gonna stink. 4 stinky males in the house.
I need a girly room. I need a makeup room or something.
86 kilometres to go till our destination. You need a what? A makeup room?
Makeup room.
See. Well, I suppose I got my game room, didn't I? I'm still speeding.
But you did.
Yeah, but where you gonna make a makeup room? Oh, forgot it was Tuesday, but that's good because tomorrow is Wednesday. Yes.
It's Tuesday.
So you'll be back to the rock face then, Hellfire. Back to the daily grind tomorrow.
Oh.
What?
What does he do?
Streaming is what I mean. Hmm? What? It's unfair. I think I've got to slow down, like... I think I'm going far too fast here. Slow down, slow down, slow... Oh, I shouldn't laugh. Speeding is not something to be laughed at.
In the game.
It is in the game when I'm almost trying to tip the bus over. You know, if this was Euro Truck Simulator, the truck and trailer would be on its side by now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm just sliding around the lanes because it can't grip, keep us in lane. What's on the cards for tomorrow? Becoming human, to try becoming human. Should be good after Sunday's stream. I'm expecting a good turnout, hopefully. Well,
sounds like you're going
if I'm in the house, I'll
watch it.
We'll put you on the computer. If I'm not in the house, I'll put you on the phone so that you get the extra view. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I didn't think I was going to slow down enough there. So no doubt I'll be around at some point anyway to jump in and say hello. Oh, it's stressful, this game.
That hurt.
I've got to try and make sure that I keep the correct position on these roads. Always get too close to the right hand side.
Fine then.
I think we will anyway. We'll be back on Thursday.
How old will it be when we go on holiday?
What?
How old will it be when we go on holiday?
Well, that all depends on when we actually go on holiday. So if it, 8 months,
You know you're doing aeroplane, right?
well, like I always do.
Yeah. Can't do it.
Hellfire says, cheers, and also this Saturday will be a year since I first started streaming. So this
Yeah.
month is going to be the best month so far. So you're going to have a stream anniversary?
What? Oh,
It's
yeah.
going to be the year of the stream. You're going to have a stream anniversary. That's what you have to do. You have to title everything stream anniversary. It is your stream anniversary. We'll definitely be in on Saturday.
Yeah.
What time, let's tell everybody, what time on Saturday, Hellfire, will you be streaming for your stream anniversary?
Oh.
So what? Thursday is my next stream. Anyway, Thursday, and on Thursday, I will be doing PC Building Simulator. Why not? Why not another simulator game? That's what I seem to do. Ah! Oh, that was close. That was so close. Only 35 kilometers to go. I've only got to hold it together for another 35 kilometers. Jeez.
Oh.
Right, hang on. They're slowing down, aren't they? Best hang back a bit. Hang back. Come on, slow down.
Why is them all pretty girls stuff, but all the boys looks fine?
Slow down. I'm sure that's a cop. There are 2 cars in front as well, anyway.
Oh.
What's that?
Huh?
Oh, that was close. Well, it depends what I'm up to. Either 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. I will start, and it may be Subnautica or something else. Subnautica
It's good.
is good.
Oh.
How far are you in Subnautica? That is a hard game. Once you start getting on in that game, it just gets so difficult.
It really is hard. It's good.
It is a good game. If anybody is on the fence about whether they want Subnautica or not, I would say get it. Get Subnautica. It's a game that will keep you entertained for hours on end. Jeez. That braking is hurting my. I'm supposed to be using the keyboard for braking. Completely forgot.
I'm gonna say Hellfire is young.
Hellfire is young.
Yeah.
You think Hellfire is young? Well, as I said, we're not ageist.
No, we're not.
We don't discriminate age. So.
I'm gonna say he's younger than us. A lot younger.
Well, I would say so too. I've seen the stream. Oh,
As he says, it's terrifying.
What about Squire VWG then?
Older than us.
You didn't meet him, did you?
You
didn't see him at Comic Con.
No,
I've
I was in
patched
the
up
cool
the
place.
Aurora and cleared it up, and recently got a moon pool for my sea moth.
Oh.
He's talking about Subnautica.
Oh. I was in the kids' corner. I was fine.
Yeah. And you're both not wrong. I'm very young.
Who? You.
Hellfire.
You're very young. How young is very young? Don't like the very. The very young freaks us out. Go away.
What are you trying to say? You trying to say we're very old?
Not if I'm very old. Put your lights out.
Well, say very. Let's say 18. Yes, that makes us feel very old.
Thanks. Love you too. Yeah, I'm old.
You're only as old as you feel.
I feel fat and
I think
horrible
there's cars around us.
and old.
Am I going straight on here or am I
I'm gonna be eating.
right? But yeah, I'm going right. Can't see. How do you? Is it? Oh, that's how you bring it. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm here. Yes, we're going right here. I thought we were. I'm 18 and I'm a nut.
You wiggle.
What?
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Look what I found.
So I love how you dodged the question anyway.
What? I wasn't listening.
Not you. I'm talking to Hellfire.
What?
Question that when I said, are you saying that we are very old?
I'm not that old. Paul's older.
I'm older by 6 months.
He's still older.
Only by 6 months.
Still older.
We're born in the same year.
Oh.
We are the same age.
No, we're not. I'm younger than you.
Listen. I didn't finish. You didn't let us finish. Never mind having a domestic. We are the same age on paper for 6 months of the year.
My parents' birthday party better be good as you.
Well, that depends on perspective, doesn't it? Because
Yeah, I don't want to geek out.
what did we do for mine?
Geeked out.
We didn't. Not really. Like, no. Milk, lemonade round the corner. Oh,
Like a
isn't this nice scenery? Look at the bridges. Ah, look at the cathedral. It's a shame it's so. It could be because I've got the graphic settings turned quite far down, so that the game runs nicely.
What were we doing at 18?
What were we doing at 18?
We just moved in.
No.
No?
I need to be in that lane. No, I don't think. Hang on. What year was it when we were 18? We weren't
17.
together.
What?
But I don't think we were together when we were 18.
Well,
I don't think we were, like.
yes, we were.
I don't think we were.
Yes, we were.
But we're not having a domestic on stream about. I don't think we were, because it's 2019 now. And I'm this age.
Yeah.
So 18, that would be, I'm sure that's, yeah, because when my grandparents died, that's the year that I turned 18.
Oh.
Because my nana missed me 18th birthday by 5 days, 6, no,
6 days.
no 4 days, 4 days. Anyway, we'll not go over that. But
Okay, well, here's
we
me.
we weren't together when I was 18.
I was being a popular kid. Well, trying to be.
It was the year after, so we got together when we were 19, both 19. That matter. And then we moved in together when we were both 20.
What to do?
And we got married in 2013. April the 13th, 2013, we got married. And then Nolan was born
On the
9 months
floor.
later. Huh?
On the floor.
But he wasn't born on the floor.
He was.
No, he wasn't born on the floor, was he? He was stood up at the time. Oh god, I'm gonna hit that car. Don't hit the car. Don't forget, you can just by hitting that follow button. Thank you, Nightbot. Yes, please do not forget that you can support the channel by hitting the follow button. So if you have enjoyed the stream, please do feel free to hit that follow button. It is totally free to hit the follow button. There's no subscription involved, nothing like that. You hit the follow button, that gives me 1 extra follower. I think we're currently, I can't see that. Can you see that? Let's see, 92. It's actually 94, because if you look at the top, it says 94. Oh, I'm only 6 away from 100. Yes! Give away at 100 followers.
I'll be 18.
Huh?
I want to be 18.
You want to be 18?
Uh-huh.
Well,
I feel proper old.
that's not going to happen, is it?
No.
Not unless you find a time traveling DeLorean somewhere.
No. Okay, no, I don't want to be.
You don't want to be 18 now.
No. God, no.
I'm close to 50 followers after Sunday's stream. That's awesome, mate. Nearly an affiliate. Well done. How far away are you? That's the question. How much hype do we have to give you to get you up to affiliate status?
Play?
Hmm?
What did he play?
Well,
Sorry.
I wasn't watching. He plays a range of things. He's a what do I call myself?
Weirdo.
Well, apart from a weirdo, he streams a variety. That's it. He's a variety streamer. He's just told you there.
What?
Subnautica, Dauntless. Come on, give us a clue. Detroit Becoming Human.
I am a girl.
Well, I'm just naming the games for you. Currently 45 followers. Oh, that's so close.
Oh, hello, sweetie.
Any social media post you do, I don't know if you use the tag, but use the tag path to affiliate and just mention how close you are and use the tag path to affiliate. And that, well, I don't know if, like I say, I don't know if you use that or not. That might help you. Path to affiliate. Or P2A. PTA. Was it P2A or PTA?
Nobody uses real words anymore.
Nobody uses real words.
Oh my
Everybody
god,
uses
that sounds really
abbreviations.
old.
It's faster. It's faster to use abbreviations.
How old do we sound?
I think it's faster just to say what you actually say.
Final Fantasy!
Final Fantasy. Paladins. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about Paladins. Final Fantasy. Yeah, but Final... Oh yeah, because I saw you playing Final Fantasy 15 the other day. I was in your stream when you were playing that.
New.
You know the one that I had for the PlayStation before we sold the PlayStation, Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 15?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the bus station, I'm finished. Yeah, he was streaming that.
No,
Final
I
Fantasy
just like the old one.
Just going to let affiliation happen when it happens. Fair enough. That's a good way to look at it. That is a very good way to look at it. We'll be rooting for you from the sidelines. Get in there, really? Without hitting the curbs?
I bet you when I'm closer, giving birth, you'll be on stream.
What?
I bet you when I'm closer to giving birth, you'll be streaming. Hilarious.
Right, everybody, we're here. Get off me bus. You what? Bye! Right. Yeah, I messed up with... I don't know why, because I was stood there saying, this person is not on this bus. And then I clicked the tick. I didn't click the cross. I ticked the tick.
That's what Daddy does to you.
Click the tick. What?
That's what Daddy does to you. Also, Hellfire
All green.
won't know what, not the mama.
Radar control, I got caught speeding. Safety distance broken 6 times. Oops. There must be more routes for this game. It can't just be those 2 routes, surely. There must be more routes.
Load route.
There's a whole map.
Maybe you have to get 100%.
Do you think we'll have to we'll have to drive the map to find the routes? Or do you think I have to buy DLC? I bet you it's DLC. I bet you that it only comes with the 2 routes and I've got to pay for more. No? No idea. Anywho, right, I don't know why that music's still playing. There you go. And now, right, it is. Wow, is that the time? I didn't even realise the time. Where has the time gone? So now I'm going to break the YouTube rules yet again. We're streaming to YouTube, yeah, as well. We're on YouTube. We're also on Facebook as well, so you should. Oh, you saw us on Facebook, did you? Good. But every time I do my roll credits, yeah, I get told off by YouTube. I get I get copyrighted content thing blocked, and I have to go on to YouTube and edit the video and just chop that last bit off. But anyway, right, thank you for joining. It's been much appreciated. All of my viewers, all of the lurkers, Raid earlier on, Squire, much appreciated for that. And it's been a pleasure sitting here talking to you and driving a coach in a sort of fashion driving. Yeah, I crashed it a few times. I got caught speeding. It's not okay to speed, it's not okay to crash. There you go, right? So we don't endorse any bad driving, we don't endorse it. Hi Liz, but unfortunately I'm off now. I'm finished for the night. I can't see how long I've been streaming for. Nightbot should tell me. Let's hope Chevy Kitty 88 is on the credits this time. Well, since last time I've removed her as a moderator, re-added her as a moderator, and so hopefully, otherwise I'll never hear the end of it, hopefully she's on the credits this time. But then again, my other moderator isn't on the credits.
Yeah, but he didn't watch.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining. And we will probably catch you on Thursday. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Bye.